Hey Alexa, let's film a video. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another tech tip video. So today I'm going to show you how to create routines within the Alexa app, and this will allow you to do basic tasks or even tasks just in general, such as turning on a lamp on or off at certain times of the day, or adjusting. If you have a smart thermostat, you can use commands to adjust that, or if you ever want to just simply read you off the traffic or news. So for example, in the intro that you saw for today's video, what I did is I took these soft boxes here and I plugged them into a smart Wi-Fi power strip, and then I programmed a command that was Alexa, let's record a video, and whenever she heard that video or heard that command, that she would automatically turn these soft boxes either on or off depending on which state they were in. So I'm going to show you how to go through and set something like that up. So before we begin, you will want to have the app, the Alexa app, downloaded either from the Play Store or the App Store on iOS. It does work for either one of those, and then you will want to be signed into your Amazon account before we begin. The first step that we're going to want to do is go in and open up your Alexa app, and then once your Alexa app has opened up, you're going to come up here into the top left-hand corner. You're going to see three parallel bars next to each other. Go ahead and tap on that, and then you're going to come on down and you're going to tap on routines. If you have any routines on here, these will currently be listed right here. So once we get done with creating the routine today, it's going to show up in this list. As you can see, I've got a few options in here. I've got, if I say Alexa good night, it's going to go ahead and turn off all of the bedside lights. And then of course I've got certain parameters set for at certain times of the week to turn either the living room lamp on or off. So those are going to be listed all over right here. But what we're going to focus on is if you come up here into the top right hand corner, we're going to be doing a lot of top left and top right. So just get ready for that. But if you go ahead and click on the plus sign right here at the top left or the top right, it's going to go ahead and give us the option to create a new routine. We're going to start with the top option where it says, when this happens, example, you say Alexa good morning, which is what I just said, like Alexa good night. It turns off the lamps. We're going to go ahead and tap on the plus sign next to when this happens. You've got a schedule right there, which allows you to create a schedule to turn, like I said, lamps on or off at certain times of the week or the day. You've got device. If you have any supported devices, which I don't, you can have it control certain types of devices or functions of those devices. So for example, like a thermostat, you can have it say, hey Alexa, turn the thermostat to 72, and if you have the smart thermostat, it'll change that temperature there. Location, you can have things do based on your location. So if you have it set up to where when you leave the house, if you have smart locks or whatever like that, you can set it up to where as soon as you leave the house, it will automatically lock that smart lock. You've got alarms. You can set it to where alarms will go off, and then echo button is on the device itself. You can program a button to do a certain command. So those are just a few options that you can choose from. Just for today's demonstration, we're going to be using the schedule option. So we're going to tap on schedule, and then you have the option to do at a specific time or sunrise or sunset. Again, for today's demo, we are going to choose at time. And then from here, you do have the option to set at time and set how frequent you want this to happen. So we're going to start at the very top, and we're going to tap on at time. And then as you can see, once you've tapped on at time, it's going to give you a clock that you can use to choose a specific time. So in this case, let's just choose, we'll just say noon. And then once you choose the hour, it will allow you to choose the minute. And then of course, if you want to change it from AM to PM on the right hand side here, you can just tap on AM or PM, and that will change it accordingly. If you are having issues with sliding this around or moving this around, on the bottom left, you can actually tap on the keyboard, and it will allow you to type it in manually for the time that you would like. And then once you're done with that, just go ahead and click OK. And then as you can see right here at the time, it now shows that we currently have 12:30 p.m. as the time that we've set up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on repeat. This is going to allow us to change the day or days specific that we would like to have this perform. So it does default to every day, so we can choose that. You can see it's got a check mark next to it. You can choose weekdays, you can choose weekends, or you can choose a specific day. Now keep in mind, as of right now, hopefully this will change in a future update. You cannot change, or you cannot like highlight multiple days. So if you wanted something like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday scenario, right now what you're going to have to do, choose Monday, click done, go in, create a new routine with the same time frame, come in, choose Wednesday, and then do the same process for Friday as well. So that part is kind of tedious. I hope that changes, and I hope it allows you to create or at least select multiple days to kind of get something like that if you're looking for it. But as of right now, this is what we've got. Once you've got your days chosen or your select days chosen, go ahead and click on the done in the top right hand corner, and you can see that we've got a time here and we've got a date selected. So now we're going to go ahead and click next on the top right corner as well. Once you've clicked on next, it's going to bring you back to this new routine page where it's going to give you a summary of the time frame of what you just chose. So you can see 12:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. Now we're going to want to add an action by clicking the plus sign or tapping on add action. And you can see the list here is actually quite extensive. There's a ton of different options you can choose from. Not to mention each one of these could have a submenu that you can go in and kind of refine as well. So at that certain time, again, for today's demo, we're going to be doing the lamp, but you could have it read you off like your calendar events for the day. You could read you off emails for the day, play certain music. You can have it read off traffic or weather, or, you know, there's tons of different things that you can do. You can even go in, and if you're familiar with Alexa skills, you can go into there and actually have it perform other things that they've kind of integrated with. So again, for today's video, we're going to be choosing a smart device. So what we're going to want to do is go down to smart home, and this is going to bring us to either all devices or a control group. If you haven't looked at groups before, you can actually group a bunch of different smart devices together and put them in a group that you can control at once. If you haven't seen that, we did do a video on that. I will go ahead and link that video up in the top right hand card. If you are interested in that, that will show you how to create those Alexa groups, which does make things quite handy. So in this case, we are just going to choose all devices because it's going to list all of the devices that I currently have as a smart device. Now, it looks like there's a ton, and that's because I have two smart Wi-Fi devices, or two smart Wi-Fi power strips. And it really helps if you've gone through and you've kind of named all of your smart Wi-Fi plugs to something that is recognizable or something that identifies them. That way, when you go in here, you know exactly what you're selecting. Once you've figured out which ones that you're going to want to control, you're going to go ahead and come on down to one. In this case, we are going to choose the right softbox, and we're just going to go ahead and tap on that. And we do have the option to either power it on or off. So if you click on that, you'll notice if there's no checkbox that the power toggle switch goes away. So if we check that box again, and then we can choose it to either turn on or off depending on our preferences. So you can see on off, just tap on the toggle switch, and that will enable or disable it up to your liking. So in this case, we want it to turn on. We go ahead and click on next. It's going to take you back to your routine kind of summary. You've got your time, and then you've got your actions. If you want to remove it because you accidentally added it or you changed your mind, you can just go ahead and click on the minus sign right there next to it, and that will take it off. So if we go ahead and do that, you can see that it removes it. And then to add it back, again, just go ahead and tap on add action, scroll on down to smartphone or whatever you had. Go ahead and click on all devices, and I will choose right softbox, and we'll do the power on. We'll click next. And again, it brings us back to our summary. And then once you have everything in here that you need, you can go ahead and click on save in the top right hand corner, and it will say routine created successfully, and it will take you back to your summary list. Once it brings you back to this list or this routine list, is you have a few different options in here. You can of course click on each one and go through and re-edit it again, or if you wanted to give it a test, you can click on the little play icon next to each one of those to give it a test and make sure that it's running. If you do want to delete it because it's a routine that you no longer want to have, just tap on the routine, come up to the top right hand corner and tap on the three little dots, and then you're going to again have an option to play the routine, or you can go ahead and come on down and click on delete routine, and it will say routine deleted successfully, and then it will take you back to your routine list. In conclusion, as you can see, using the Alexa routines can be super convenient for you. As you saw in the list, I have a few different commands set up. I have it set up to where a living room lamp will turn on and off at certain times of the day. This could also be helpful if you're headed home and it's nighttime and you want to turn on the house lights before you get there. You can set up a command for have her to turn on the lights. That way when you walk in the door, all the lights are on, or at least some of the lights are on, and you're not walking into a dark house. So that's super convenient as well. These are just a couple examples of what you can do with the routines. You can of course go from something super simple to super complex with combining all of the different types of control groups with all of the different types of actions. So I would recommend just jumping into the app, playing around with it, seeing what kind of creativity you can get with it, because overall, using the app and setting up these routines is super, super simple. And that wraps up today's tech tip video, bringing us into our question of the day. What type of routines have you been creative with? Connect with me in the comments below. Give this video a like and a share if it's something that you enjoyed this type of content. Check out some of the other videos that we have on this channel. We do a ton of stuff tech related. Here are a couple examples for you. Subscribe if you're not already, and enable the bell notification so you guys don't miss out on any type of future content, and we will see you on the next one.